Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, I was cooped up in the house all day. So what I did is I made a tasty little batch of yogurt. When you get used to the homemade stuff, and it's so easy to make too. When you get used to I made this with powdered milk. Yummy. This makes the best smoothies. I used this, and I had a vanilla yogurt that I had some left. I used 2 cups of milk, and thanks to Life with Patty, I stockpiled granola bars, so that's good with yogurt too. A lot of times I have homemade yogurt with fruit. That's good too. A lot of times I eat yogurt in the middle of the night. Let me give you the recipe. I will try to post these recipes on my Instagram. Just go Rotastone Instagram. I come right up. This is really easy to make. I've made it a lot of times on YouTube. There's lots and lots of recipes. So, okay, there's lots of yogurt videos. So today I was looking for my grape juice recipe and I couldn't find it, but what I found was a new chicken curry recipe, and I'm really excited because it's really delicious, and I already tasted it. And I'm going to give you this time the recipe in advance. I had a good curry stew that was really good, but all you need, they include the rice, onion, I used dry, margarine, I used oil, chicken, salt and pepper. So I just cooked my chicken a little in the salt and seasoned with salt and pepper and oil. Then I added 1 cup mushroom soup. 1 can mushroom soup. I added water, and I added a little bowl. And then I added 1/2 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon curry powder, so it was cheaper than the other one. And then I didn't add chopped cashews. They probably would have been good, but I didn't think it needed it. So now let me show you what happened. Ooh, yummy. Take a look at this. This is good, you guys. And then I made some rice. So now, I hope everyone is doing okay. It won't be long until this whole ordeal is over, and we're going to be back to the new normal. Someone said it's never going to be the same again. I think that's true. But we're going to return to a new normal, so we might as well adjust to the new normal. We might as well enjoy life, and we might as well experience the new normal in the most positive light possible. And so I've done videos before on chicken curry, and a lot of times I just put potatoes in the curry and cook it. That would be good. But today I made rice. I'm kind of on a rice kick. You guys might have noticed. So okay, I'll have a little rice. This rice is good. I get this rice at, oops, I'm making a mess. This is messing up my display. Rats. Oh well. I got this rice at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have these big bags, but a good thing to stockpile is rice. So now, we're going to have to adjust to the new normal. So what does that mean? Well, that means things are going to be a tiny bit different. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but some things we know is we want to be very careful with our money. I think that's a good idea. A real good idea. I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna make my chicken like a little moat. Yummy. So that I can pour gravy. You know I love anything that's like gravy. Especially if it's kind of like gravy with curry. That's delicious. Yummy. This is one of my better ones, you guys. Take a look at this. And so then I could have a canned vegetable, but I just happen to have some romaine lettuce. Okay, what I love about the romaine lettuce is when you get to the hearts. Small joys, you guys. Romaine hearts are the best. And then I have some tomatoes. If I didn't have tomatoes for these salads, I could use some salsa. You've seen me do that a zillion times. And then I like Parmesan cheese. I stockpile this stuff. And then I just put whatever kind of salad dressing that I might possibly. And then I think a little pepper would be good. So this is a dirt cheap meal because I bought this chicken for no more than 99 cents a pound. It's still possible to get the chicken cheap. The best way to get things is go first thing, take a look at this. This is one of my better ones. Chicken curry with rice and salad. Okay, so now we have to figure out what the new normal is. Well, the new normal might be we want to be very careful with our money because we can't be exactly trusting since this toilet paper shortage and such has happened to us. So I have a few strategies. Markdown shopping. Like in the mornings, if you jet in and you check the meat, a lot of times there's markdowns and you can get marked down on your meat. Discount shopping. Okay, here we have Dollar Tree and we have 99 cent only and we have Grocery Outlet. So I think the smart thing to do would be shop there, you know, as much as possible. And so one of the things I've been doing is markdowns. Like today, I bought this can some time ago. I've been doing this for months of mushroom soup, 50% off. So my meal was dirt cheap. And then today they had salt marked down, so I got 2. And I use that like, I sterilized my chicken. What I did is I put my chicken in water and I added a little salt and then I rubbed it around, you know, to clean it and rinsed it. I could use lemon or vinegar. And then I got marked down 2 cans of asparagus. And I just check them to make sure the cans are not dented or, bulging. And what I do with these is I just put milk on top of them and I heat it with a little butter and I'll be eating those. And then I got some vanilla, a big bottle for 50 cents. And then yesterday one of the followers said you can use little sandwich bags for like gloves. And it looks like some rat took one out to use them for gloves and left them. Now that's the height of cheapness. That is really, now that is, you know, if you're gonna get bad karma, don't do it over a sandwich bag. So I got 3 of these for 50 cents each. So that is one thing, you know, by also slash utilities. This was what was so great about the solar incentives. You know, you could get the no money down if you had the governor signed this thing. No money down if you get solar. You know, nothing up front. So then you wouldn't have utility bills. which would save you a lot of money if you have a big house, especially if you have high voltage ceilings. So, you know, I'll be saving money on utilities. Also, I bought lunch meat. For lunch, I like a sandwich. I bought these at 99 cents only. I cut them in half and I freeze them. You can also slice this stuff and put it on your salads. Or you can cut it in strips and fry it with eggs. So I'm still pursuing the cheap meat. Okay, now another thing that I have been doing, okay, when I retired, I didn't say to myself, I am going to be totally uncivilized and look like a street person, but to tell you the truth, I kind of enjoyed it for a while, but I'm kind of coming out of it now. So my idea was to sell things at the swap meet on the weekends, and I did that, but it was interrupted when I had to move that time. And I've never been able to get to it again, but I will. But one of the things I did is I started selling stuff on eBay. So, okay, after this, you know this Walmart, you know, where they have the self-checkout and 1 or 2 checkers, don't think they're going back to the way things were. We're going to be doing our own checkout. There's going to be monopolies, and they're going to cut all those hours and jobs. So it might be hard to find a full-time job. And so what has to be done is one has to find work that's a full-time job. So all the non-essential jobs will probably be permanently eliminated. I wouldn't doubt it. So what I always did is I always had at least 3 jobs. That way if one didn't give me enough hours or enough work, I had the other 2. But there's also ways to create more than one little stream of income. So if you have a part-time job, if you're a woman, maybe childcare, cleaning, or if you're a man, landscaping, swap meet, eBay, hauling or moving, and also resale on furniture. Okay, I knew a guy, and what he did is he bought furniture and then he sold it to people in the apartment complex. He would just put some kind of a notice in the laundry room, and he did pretty well. And then on eBay, what I sell is jeans, coats, boots, sunglasses, watches, and dresses. So I've been learning that as I'm going along. So I want to show you guys something. This is a collectible. Okay, these are like desirable because they're cute. Oh, my bad. They're cute and they're highly desirable. You can use them for makeup or for jewelry or cosmetics. So now let's see here. And this is a super cute one, but I wanted to show you guys what some of the stuff I sell. When I first started selling, I was so disgusted because I bought bulk, and things strike you differently as you've been doing this for a while. And so when I would buy bulk, I got tons of stuff, anything and everything, and I hated most of the stuff that I got. So one of the things I got is a lot of feathers. And this is a peacock feather. You might go, well, who would want that dumb feather? Well, on certain girls, mostly younger, they look very cute in a peacock feather. And then, so I've got tons of them, all different colors, and I sell these at the swap meet, and believe it or not, they sell. They really do. And then I sell sunglasses and watches. So what I do is, okay, I'll save this one, but I go to a thrift store and I try them on, I see if they're tight, and I say to myself, would I buy these? Yeah, I will buy these are cute. These are Halston sunglasses. I don't pay much for them, but on any day I need money. These are cute. These are, what are these? I always forget. Oh, Banana Republic. I can sell these any day. I can sell them on eBay. What I try to do is I try to send them in a case. Oh, and I wanted to mention something. When I store my sunglasses, I store them like this if I don't have a case, so that I don't bang up my, this is one of my favorite ones, Jones of New York. Last night I had a blouse, Jones of New York, that I love. I try to get them in pristine condition. These are my favorite sunglasses, Dr. Pepper. You guys have seen these things. I love these. I will never sell these. I would live in my car first. I really would. Here's another cute little feather. Yeah, well, that little feather is stupid. This is a cute little feather, you guys. It really is. You might go, that's stupid. No one's going to buy that. Yeah, somebody is going to pay me $3 for this cute feather. These are Armani sunglasses, and I love these sunglasses. They have a purple lens, so I can sell these. I just go into the thrift store, I check out the sunglasses. I only want to pay $1 or $2 because I'm only going to sell them for around between $14.99 and $20, so I don't want to pay more than $1. I'm not going to make any money. And now these are Anais Gavani. But the thing about these is if you can find accessories, this is a Kenneth Cole reaction watch. So if you have, now sunglasses, if you take care of your sunglasses, really if you take care of your watches, this is a really nice watch. I can sell this any day of the week. And these will last you forever if you take care of them. Okay, so now for the next thing. All right. Now, where did I put that? Okay, here it is. In the event that you start getting, you've been sick, like when I had pneumonia, I mentioned that I didn't have Gatorade back then, but now I do. I have it in the stockpile. I have Gatorade, orange juice in the freezer. I think I showed you guys, but in case you didn't see. So I have orange juice, vegetable juice, and this is what I want to mention. If you're not big on drinking V8, you can get tomatoes in tomato juice. Then if you need a vegetable juice, if you were sick, you could get it out of your, this is, if you didn't have orange juice, if you bought this, this pineapple juice packed in its own juice, you could drink the juice out. So it's like a double thing. And then I drink vegetable juice, beef broth or chicken, and I got this 50% off. I could make some beef stew eventually out of it. And so it was Gatorade, orange juice, vegetable juice, chicken or beef broth, and then when you're feeling better, a little half a turkey sandwich. That's how I got back to eating when I was so sick that time. Oh my gosh, I was very, very sick. Okay, so now one more thing. What I want to do is prepare for food shortages and a famine, because pestilence, which is a coronavirus, and famines or food shortages could go together. Mainly I want to buy rice, beans, and canned vegetables. And I spent about a week or more making soup out of canned vegetables. And now I've discovered that I can make soup with canned vegetables using rice milk in place of milk. It works really good. So, okay, you guys, I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm praying it nice. Stay safe, stay warm, and God bless you all.